Alright guys, we're going to make a bow. We're just going to make a simple, it's not really a long bow, it's not really a short bow, it's just a good bow. Pretty much is a short bow, but these were used for weapons, or for hunting and combat use to ancients. Today you can use many types of woods. You can use willow, hickory, oak, cedar. Today I'm using this maple, and it's about 3 to 4 inches thick, and about a little over 3 feet long. Comes up to my chest, and that's where I want it. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our machete here. And with these edges, I'm going to look down and see where it bends. It actually bends all over the place, but I'm going to pick where it looks like it bends the most, and it bends the most right here. So I'm going to find the middle too, so I'm just going to guesstimate right there. This is going to be where my handle is. Now, the thicker part, which is down here, is going to be the shortest, the thinnest piece. This will be a little thicker maybe. We're going to make the handle, but first we're going to start cutting off. We're going to start up here, be thick. We're going to start here, be thick. We're going to become narrow, and then we're going to slightly come back out thicker. We're going to do that on both sides, and then we'll trim it down. This is part one of this them showing. So we're just simply going to try to find the middle. We're going to mark that. That's so we know that's where the middle is. Alright? Alright, now alright, so we're going to start cutting. I recommend you start from up top, just using your machete, or you can use a hatchet or whatever to do this with. And we're just going to peel away the bark, alright? And then, now, you want to try to stay as even as you can. Alright? And you're just going to keep on taking wood off. Alright? If you have a good machete or a good hatchet, this will work pretty good. This machete's a little bit beat up, but it still works pretty good. I'm gonna tell you right now, this takes up a lot of energy doing this. That's not gonna be good. Alright, so I just noticed when I cut this, I have a crack right here. That's not good, because that's not the way this will be bending. Well, kind of will be, but no, it won't be. In a way, kind of will be. Well, it might work, but seeing a crack there is not good. Now, when all this dries, if you have green wood, when all this these wood shavings dry, they make good fire tinder or kindling. what helps is when you're doing this, to kind of cut these corners a little bit, like that, and then that makes it a little easier to cut more off. As you can see, it's starting to get thinner. That's good. Alright, and if you need to, you can grab a stick or a piece of wood or something, put it up against your hand like this in the blade, so it doesn't hurt your hand, and you just do this. And what we're doing is, I don't know if you can see it, but we're taking shavings off, just kind of smoothing it out, even it out a bit. This is what we got so far. Alright guys, you look at this. It's flatter right in here, and then it'll just barely curve and get bigger. That's not good. We do not want that. That'll mess up our bend. So we want to try to get that as even as possible by either trimming down the bottom a little bit or trimming up down the top a little bit. I think we'll have to do both here.